What up? Long time no see. How you doing, brother? So at 9:18 this morning, damn, they started early today. All rise. Jane Doe, John Doe's baby mama, you still under oath. So y'all know who Jane Doe is by now. Everybody know who Jane Doe is. You know what I mean? That's my man John Doe's baby mama. Right? Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Miss Comey. We're going to publish this photo to the jury, but not on the screen. Who is this? Sean Security. And this? See, nobody said D-Rock. Nobody said Paul. This nigga here is throwing their names in there. She right there know the security names. All she said was Sean Security. And this? Sean's deputy butler. Who did you call in ATL? That's Atlanta, for those who don't know. The entertainer Sly, because he lived in Atlanta. Your message to Sean. What is it about? My trip to New York in 2023. He wrote, send me some ish of you being bad. I don't know why. I might as well curse. I done cursed up a storm on this one. Then Sean says, I got the phones. Just send me what I don't have. Don't say no to me, please. And what did you write? I wrote, you are traveling with our phone? You mean not Sean's phones? The two main phones? Yes. His assistant had access to those. I wrote, you're using this to get your PP hard for someone else? She said the D word, though. And he said, what did you say? I wrote, I'm not coming to New York. You just want me there for a hotel binge. And why did you say that? Because I saw a podcast. What about? About Sean bragging about having sex for 48 hours straight on a yacht trip into an island near Miami. And when did this podcast air? A month after Sean said he'd take me on a yacht trip. What has Sean said he'd do with you on this yacht trip? Objection. Overruled. That after a 2-day hotel night that we go and do more on the yacht. But we never left. He had to recuperate. And I saw on social media that he took one of his girlfriends there. What did you write in your notes app? I wrote, I don't want to come to New York to be treated like a hoe. You do. Shorty, you've been banging 3 niggas a night. And now you don't want to feel like a hoe. Yo, this girl, Diddy effed up messing with this girl. Because one, she's emotional. 2, she's delusional. 3, she really thought that she was going to be this nigga wifey when he keep telling her from the door, I don't want no main girl. I don't want a monogamous relationship. I got several girlfriends. And she just still keep getting caught in her feelings. Girl, you're getting paid $10,000 a month to do what you do. You're not getting paid $10,000 a month to be his girlfriend. Are you stupid or something? What's wrong with this girl? Why did you write this in your notes app? I wasn't sure if I was going to send it, but you did send a version of it, right? Yes. What did you send, Sean? What did Sean reply? He said, it was just a podcast talk. It was just podcast talk. I said, but you took her to the Bahamas on the yacht, not me, like you promised after the hotel night. Can you read your text? I quoted him on the podcast. You made Papa proud. You wrote, I don't want to feel obligated that you'll stop paying my rent. What do you mean? The guilty, the trippy things that he would say that I had to perform. For how long had you had felt like that? Since I got the home in April 2023. Like, see, this is what I don't like about this chick, right? She asked Diddy for an allowance to be his girlfriend, right? Or his girl toy, right? Because he told her he didn't want no girlfriend. He had several that he was dealing with, right? So she keep trying to make it like the money that he's giving her is for her rent. No, he gave you asked her for 15 grand a month, right? He said, no, I'll give you 10 grand a month. You took the 10 grand and went and got a place for 10 grand. Your baby daddy is giving you 6,500, 7 grand a month, child support. You were already living off of that before you got with Diddy. You was Diddy's girlfriend's homegirl. You backstabbed your girlfriend to get this 10 grand a month. So she keeps saying, oh, he not going to pay my rent. No, he not going to give you your monthly stipend to be his hoe. And you keep trying to make it look like a rent thing. Like this thing is paid. Like you doing what you doing because he paying your rent. You went and found your own place. You went and dropped 10 grand a month stupidly on an apartment or a house that you're not even renting to own. So you keep trying to make it look like he's throwing it in your face about your rent, trying to make it look like he's going to make you homeless if you don't do what he say. You's a dirty mother effer, girl. Play this exhibit. They played Diddy, I think it's the same TMZ call. And he says, this is a true open relationship. Why do you have to make it a problem? Now I'm sick. How did you reply to this voice message? I called him back, and then we had a FaceTime, and he said all these things to calm me down. What did you send to Sean? What did you send Sean from the plane on your way to New York? A photo of my outfit? Where were you planning to wear it? To dinner. And what did Sean send you? He said, we're going to dinner. Did you? A late night lounge thing? I'll read this for you. You wrote, I miss hard cock. Yeah. And I wrote, yes. And I have my passport with me. Then what did you write? I wrote, you turn me on so crazy. I can't wait. And after the flight took off, I got a message from Sean. And what did Sean ask? Where Sly was. Then he asked me, entertainment or movie night. Let me know. I'll get a hotel. And how did you react? I felt upset and a little defeated. What did you send next? Baby, I just got Wi-Fi again. And what did Sean write? He said, check the red phone, the other message he sent me. He said, I have a surprise for you. Just one. What did you take that to mean? That there be somebody new. Who? An entertainer. I hated it. Oh, God. Here we go. Why do you continue to do something that you hate that you are not forced to do? You're not kidnapped. Why you just can't leave this thing alone? And what did Sean send you? A picture of the man. I rolled my eyes. I wrote back, it's not loading. And we are landing now. And what did Sean say? What did you send Sean? I suggested we go to Cipriani's, but I was driven to the Trump Hotel. So I put on my outfit. And what happened that night? What happened that night? He was late and we went to that lounge. We bickered a bit. He was defensive, but we went to the room and Sly came. And what did you text to Sly? I asked if he could come to New York. I felt I needed to make up with Sean. What did you need to make up with him for? Nothing happened. Maybe because y'all bickered a little bit. She called the dude, right? Did he come to the Trump Hotel? And did you and he have sex in front of Sean? Yes. After the New York trip, where did you next see Sean? In Miami at a hotel? Did you two take these pictures? Yes. We had Sly in Miami. We had Sly in Miami as well. Then I went back to LA and we had an argument there. Tell us why. He wanted to set up a party. He wanted me to reach out to entertainers. But I noticed something online that he was with an ex-girlfriend of his. And I was furious. This chick is an internet stalker. She's just supposed to be a side chick. But she stay on the internet stalking this nigga. Every time she see him with somebody else, after he told him he got other girlfriends, she keep getting emotional about, he should have been dropped this bitch. I'll take that back. Drop this woman. Did you ever speak with any of these other women? No. I found out on Instagram. Told you, stalker. These text messages on October 15, 2023. Please read what you wrote. I had text, you got that other girl next to you. Her BS is already starting. Meaning, drama. I told Sean, you introduced her to P. Who? Paul, one of the entertainers. Then he wrote, I am not a porn star. These experiences are designated sex for me. No, excuse me, desensitizing sex for me. Then he wrote, I am not no porn star. These experiences are desensitizing sex for me. And here, on October 16, 2023, the same fight, please read this. I wrote, I don't want to be effed in these rooms. I felt there was more pressure on me than the others. There was an imbalance. I had to earn basic things for my romance, love and romance. He was giving it to others. He was clearly capable of it. What do you mean love and romance, girl? You're not there for love. This ain't a love relationship, shorty. If that's the case, he might as well be in love with the niggas that's coming there to bone you. And you should be in love with the sex workers, if that's the case. I wrote, it's been 3 years of me having to F strangers. And he wrote, so what's up? We breaking up? Wait. She said it's 3 years of me effing strangers. Baby girl, you didn't have to do that for 3 months, 3 days. You was obligated to say no, but you are money hungry. Is that what you were proposing? No, I wrote, I need a break spiritually. What did you write next? I wrote, sex is sacred to me.